What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the first video in 2020, very first vlog, and it is like 2 weeks into 2020. I've not been vlogging much. I did not vlog over Christmas when I was down visiting family for the holidays because their house was a disaster, not because it was messy or anything, but because they're renovating their kitchen and dining room. So the whole place was pretty much just bare wood. They had pretty much no cabinets, they had no floor, they had no ceiling in their house. So I know if I was videoing, they would be very embarrassed. So that's the reason why I didn't record. Now today's mission is to actually put up our Christmas stuff. We still have all our Christmas decorations up. We typically don't really take them down until like February, but I needed a good video. And so I thought it'd be a good video topic for the very first video of the year. We have Mr. Brady in the house. Say hello, vlog. Fist bump, boom. He loves doing fist bumps. Anytime you want to fist bump the camera, boom. Anytime he sees anyone now, he wants to fist bump them. Like all the construction workers that's all around the house, he goes to the window and wants to fist bump them, or you go outside, he wants to fist bump them. So even strangers at the store, he walks around just with his fist showing. Speaking of construction workers, we have construction all over the place, like I talked about, I think in my last 2 videos. But check how fast this house beside us is coming up. They work so quickly, it is ridiculous. They got the framework already done, and then across the street from us is another house being built. They already did the foundation and stuff. So that house should be up maybe in the next 6 months. We should have that house done and the one across the street. So I'm looking forward to our neighborhood being completely done because we hear all those noises constantly throughout the whole entire day because they work until about maybe 6 o'clock in the afternoon. They're not working today because, as you can see, it's a gloomy day. It is raining here in Austin. It hardly ever rains, but for the last like week, it's been storming and very rainy. So we already saw Mr. Brady. Now you need to see the other member of the house, Gainer. You haven't seen Gainer in a while. Say hi, vlog. He doesn't really want to see y'all right now, it doesn't look like. He's still a good dog. Shelby made me redo the clip because I said he was a bad dog in the last one. So I'm redoing it. He is a very good dog. He really does not like Brady all that much still. Brady drives him up the wall. Like Brady will actually chase him around the house and Gainer like runs from him because he doesn't like being around him. So you talked to everyone in the family so far besides Shelby. Got any wisdom for the new year for any of the followers?
Wisdom? Way to put me on the spot, no?
No, she does not. Okay, she's working right now. Speaking of work, right now I'm in the process of renegotiating all my contracts. This is the problem with my job. You have to renegotiate every single year contracts with the companies I work with. So like I said, I'm in the process of working over all those contracts, and Muscle Tech's contract's not up until March, but the rest of the companies I work for is at like December and the beginning of January. So I'm still working on all those contracts. Everything's going well so far. It's just very frustrating going back and forth negotiating each and every year. So now I'm upstairs in my office and Brady is taking a nap. Talking about Brady, check out my office. This kid loves destroying my office. I clean it up, and immediately, right when he comes in here, he just tears it all to shreds. He loves doing it. Like, I think that's just like a game to him, is seeing how messy he can get Dad's office. So today is gonna be leg day. I will be recording it. So I've been doing something a little bit different. I've been doing the push-pull legs off, push-pull legs off. So you guys know, if you watch any of my videos, I typically do the bro split, which means 1 muscle group a day, sometimes 2 for arms. So let's say after a shoulder day, I'll throw in some triceps, and after back day, I'll throw in some biceps. And then for a muscle group that I'm really trying to build up, which is my legs, I'll hit that twice a week. So on Wednesday, I'll hit legs, and then on Saturday, I hit them again. But for the most part, it's that bro split. The big topic right now online is talking about volume, and then a lot of negativity on going to failure, which you guys know I'm a big advocate on going to failure and doing a lot of volume. So I wanna do a separate video on that on my take, because a lot of people's been asking me what my thoughts are, because these people are saying you cannot do both. You should not be going to failure and you should not be doing a lot of volume. So I'm gonna be doing a separate video on that, so be looking for that video, because if I did it in a vlog, it would just be way too long. On another topic, I wanna talk about my knee. So in the last like 2 videos, I've been talking about I've been having knee problems, and I've seen a lot of comments on that video talking about I need to go get my knee checked out. Yes, I do. I need to make an appointment to go get it checked out because it's been maybe a month or two and my knee is still not feeling great. I can't go in there and squat more than like 225 pounds without that left knee really hurting. So I'm not sure what happened. All I know is I stepped off a ladder, and when I stepped off that ladder, something in my knee popped, and ever since then, I've not been able to squat. I can still do a lot of hamstring movements, but when I try to focus on the quad, it just doesn't work right. Like I have no strength in it. So I need to go get it checked out. I know. So I'll be making an appointment this week to get an MRI done. So hopefully they'll be able to tell me what's wrong. Oh, I forgot to show you what I got for Christmas. So Shelby got me a PS4 Pro. So this is my old PlayStation. This is the new one right here. I know my setup is completely junked up with all these wires because I streamed last night. If you want to follow me over on my Twitch channel, that is where I do live streaming for games. So if you're interested in watching any of that, just head over to my Twitch channel. It'll be linked down in the description box. And the reason why I got the PS Pro is because the old one was kind of messing up on Wi-Fi. It takes forever to connect on Wi-Fi and I would lag out of games and stuff. So that's the reason why Shelby got me that. And I got a couple of other things. And another gift actually came from my brothers. They gave me a professional ping pong paddle with a carrying case. So I'm not sure if this is gonna make me any better, but you know, it's all in the head, right? And then Shelby gave me a cold brew maker. So this thing, you can make your own cold brew because I was always buying it from the grocery store. So now we can just make it like twice a week, and it's actually pretty good. Shelby made it the other day, and you just let it like soak for like 12 hours inside this thing, and you can have cold brew just sitting in your fridge. So now it's around 3 o'clock. I'm about to head to the gym, so I'm gonna take my pre-workout by Muscle Tech, the Vapor 1, and then I need to change clothes because I need to get my tights because it is leg day. I think I'm gonna go to Gold's Gym because it's not gonna be that packed because it is a Friday, and you know, most people don't go on a Friday afternoon. Shelby's in the den actually working out right now while Brady's asleep. That's what she's been doing here for the past, I guess 2 weeks. Since the new year, she has been working out again. Aren't you guys proud of her?
Whatever.
She's been,
hard to get to the gym.
yeah, she's been off working out for, I would say, a couple of months before the gym. Now she's back to girl push-ups. Do a real push-up. Show the vlog.
This is what's on schedule.
Okay, so now I got my tights on, ready to go to the gym, got my pre-workout, and let's head there, and let's hope that my knee holds out. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the very first workout of the new year, and what better muscle group to start off with than legs? It is the most intense, it is the hardest muscle group to work, so let's go ahead and jump straight into this workout. So during my leg workouts right now, I go by feel. So certain exercises feel better than others on my knee. So if an exercise feels good, I do more sets. So with that being said, that's the reason why this workout is kind of all over the place. So the very first exercise was Sumo Deadlifts. I did 6 sets of 10 reps, no drop sets, just going to failure for those 10 reps. After that, went into squats. I did only 3 sets because I was planning on doing around 4 to 5, but around the second set, my knee started to hurt, so I only did 3 sets, and I did 10 reps of these. So as you can see, my feet are wide. This is the only angle that didn't really hurt my knee, and is really going to focus on your outer quad. Now, I didn't go too heavy. I only stayed around 185 pounds for those 10 reps. Now, you guys see me squat before. I can typically do around 365 pounds for around 12 reps, but I didn't want to go too heavy where I'm going to injure myself and it's going to take longer for me to heal. And as you can see, I'm not going crazy low. I'm going to about parallel, pausing for a second down at the bottom and then going up. So I'm not going super low, because when I go really low into a squat right now, that knee really hurts really bad. So I'm going as low as I can, which is totally fine. Some people can squat super low and it never hurts them at all, and then some people can only go about parallel. Do what you can do. So you don't have to do what other people are doing. Now, of course, if your squat form is terrible, yeah, you need to work on it, drop the weight and work on your form to at least get to parallel, but it's not the end of the world if you cannot drop your butt to the grass, like people say. So after that, went into leg press. Now I'm trying to focus on that inner quad a little bit more, so I'm bringing my feet in, and for whatever reason it didn't hurt me through this exercise with my knee. So I did 5 sets of 10 reps on the leg press, and on the last set I didn't record it, but I did a double drop set. After that, went into lying hamstring curls. I did 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and on the last set I did a triple drop set. And yes, before you ask, I did switch shoes. I get so many comments asking me, why do I switch shoes throughout my workouts? Well, because the white shoes I have, the Nikes, are weightlifting shoes or Olympic weightlifting shoes. So I use them on like the compound lifts like squatting, and then I like to use them on the leg press. But I'm not able to do any kind of lunges with them or calf raises because those shoes do not bend at all. So after that, went into stiff leg, one leg dumbbell deadlifts. If you've never done this exercise before, I highly recommend it. You will be sore for days. Now make sure you get the form right. You don't want to just use your lower back, because I used to personal train maybe like 5 years ago in person, and this was the hardest exercise to get people to do correctly. They would always use their lower back and they would never engage their hamstring. So when you go back, you want to focus on the leg that is going back. You want it to be straight with your back. So when the leg goes back, your back goes down at the same time, and keep that foot straight. And then when you go down, stretch out the hamstring. I did 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps. After that, moved on to calves. I did seated calf raises, 5 sets of around 10 to 15 reps. On the last set, I did a double drop set. And then the last exercise was standing calf raises. I did a total of 5 sets to around 10 to 12 reps, but a little bit different because I did not have my legs straight during the standing calf raise. I had my knees a little bent, and what I tried to do is go up, squeeze up at the top for like a split second to get that full contraction up at the top, go down, stretch down at the bottom, and then go back up. So the main point of this was trying to get that full contraction throughout the whole range of motion. So I'm not going up really quick using momentum. And as you can see, I'm not using heavy weight. I'm using a weight that I hit failure for this 10 reps. But guys, that is the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give this workout a shot, it'll be written down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So now back home from that workout, I'm taking my creatine by MuscleTech, the Hyper Build. Brady's about to swat me with a broom. Today, when I was recording the B-roll for my coffee, I'm not even kidding, Brady was in here doing that, and he swings it around, knocks over my camera. Luckily, I caught the camera, so it didn't break or anything, but it freaked me out because I had no idea what happened because I was just messing with the coffee, and all of a sudden the camera gets like slapped across the room. But anyway, so I'm taking the creatine, 5 grams of that, and then let me show you what I'm taking during my workouts right now. So this is by MuscleTech as well. This is Amino Max, so it has EAAs with BCAAs in there, and I take a scoop of that and sip on it throughout my workout. And then immediately after my workout, that's when I take my protein powder. It is the IsoWhey Clear by MuscleTech. So I take that, and then when I get home, I take my creatine powder. So now I'm gonna sip on this and then go take a shower, and I'm not really sure what's gonna go on tonight. So got all cleaned up, and now we're sitting down for dinner. Shelby made some homemade chili. Brady has his hazmat suit on, and he is eating oatmeal. Is that good, Brady? Is that good? Well, we're done eating, and now Brady's headed to bed. Say goodnight, everyone. Say night-night. Say night-night. Wave at him.
Say night-night.
Wave. Give me fist bump. Good night, son. He loves fist bumping. I'm telling you, he loves it. Night-night. Sleep well. Sleep in. So now that Brady's off to bed, me and Shelby's downstairs watching some television. She was watching some gymnastics, and yeah, it's not that exciting for me. And another thing that's wrong, not only with gymnastics being on the TV, check out the TV. It is still the tiny TV because the one that we ordered on Black Friday that goes upstairs, and the one upstairs is gonna come back down here, keeps getting delayed. This is the 5th time it's got delayed. They say now it's not gonna ship out until the 31st. And I was determined that we were gonna have a new TV, a 75-inch TV to go up in the movie room before the Super Bowl. But now it doesn't look like we're gonna get it until after the Super Bowl. That's completely stupid. 2 months after we ordered that TV, that's when the TV's gonna be coming in. But of course, it could be worse things because it's not that bad waiting for like a 75-inch TV when we do have a 55-inch TV. I'm just being a baby and complaining. Oh, and we never did put up the Christmas stuff, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow off camera. But I'm gonna end the video here because I'm gonna go upstairs and find a TV show to watch besides gymnastics. And Shelby's been watching a lot of Boy Meets World, which it's a good TV show. I just wanna watch a TV show or a movie that has a climax. But guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys, peace.